Boy, Chris Demm just said something, and it really rings true with me because I've seen this. I don't know. I wonder if Biggie or Dave have seen it. It airs this commercial during the evening news a lot.
So it's directed at older folks, and most of the ads are for drugs and drug companies, that kind of thing.
Almost always.
And one kind of stood out last night because my wife and I were having kind of a late dinner. Mm-hmm. CBS News is on in the background, and there was just a bunch of carrots flying across the television screen. And at first I thought it was, Eat Better.
V8.
Yeah, or for V8. Mm-hmm. But it turns out that one of those carrots was not like the others. One of them was very bent in the center. Mm-hmm. And my wife stopped and said, "What is that?" And then it was a drug name appeared up there. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Is that for ED?" And I said, "No, I don't think so. Nope. I think it's for bent D."
It's correct. It's Peyronie's disease.
Which is a curvature of the man's genitalia.
Correct. When it's aroused, it's curved.
I did not know that it could be corrected. But evidently there are now drugs that can treat this.
That's right. And it can be painful from what I understand.
From what I've heard.
But just a drug. It's not a surgery or anything like that.
That's right.
Which
Correct.
is amazing.
It's a drug.
So all these carrots just flying across the screen, one of them bent at an awkward angle. Mm-hmm. And the website for the drug is simply bentcarrot.com.
That's right. So you don't
Hey, guys.
Right.
Got a bent carrot?
Okay.
That's where we are. Bentcarrot.com is the website for this drug that will
Don't
fix
care for that analogy.
Peyronie's disease. I saw it too last week for the first time, also on the Nora O'Donnell CBS News.
I mean, people are eating dinner.
Well, I was eating dinner.
That's right. They may be having a stewed carrot.
Well, listen, Peyronie's disease doesn't stop just because you're eating.
That's right. That's right.
No, Biggie's right.
I just thought to myself, what am I doing here? I was covered up with an Afghan watching the CBS Evening News, eating a bowl of stew, and bent curved
With sliced carrots in it, probably.
Sliced carrots in the stew. Exactly. I had made some of my extreme stew.
Like Granny and the Big Bad Wolf.
That's exactly. Yeah, that's
got your
how I
glasses
look.
down.
That's exactly how I look. Eating
Bent carrot.
Now, here's what you don't know. A year ago, I was approached by the sales manager of this radio station.
Oh, really?
He came in and said, "Would you be interested in endorsing a product that cures a bent penis, which is called Peyronie's disease?" And I said, "I sure would. I would be interested in endorsing that product."
No, you aren't, are you?
He said to me, "Do you have the affliction?" And I said, "No." He goes, "Well, they want somebody that has it." He said, "Can you ask around to some of the other guys
Tastefully.
discreetly?"
No, I don't think that I can.
He said, "We're deep in negotiation." And I said, "Well, I'll do the endorsement, but I don't have the problem."
I almost envision him at that point turning to someone else and calling them outside. "I told you he'd do it. Pay me $50.
Yeah, the big boss. I really didn't think he'd fall for it.
The owner of the company. He said yes? Oh, my God.
But he doesn't have it.
He has lower standards than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Here's $50. I think
They'll talk about bent carrots.
I don't think really they were deep in negotiation.
Right. It was all just a ruse, a prank.
Yeah.
I figured his was bent.
Just assumed it was bent.
This medicine must be new.
It is.
Or this new, because I've noticed a real increase over the last year of advertisements across all market forms for Peyronie's disease. I always knew what it was, but it was never out there like it is now.
He said to me, our sales manager, he said, "Now this is a newfangled thing that's not really even been fully cleared by the FDA yet." I said, "I'll do it. I'll take it." He said, "Can you take the medication even without having?" I said,
Yeah, what if you're not bent? What does it do to you then?
Bend you. Goes the other way. Goes the other
Back
way.
the other way.
Bend you. Yeah, goes
from
back.
west to east.
Boomerangs you.
It's possible heart failure. I'll risk it.
I said, "I'll do
They
it."
pay cash, right?
Yeah. Not since the breakdown of the Bluebell negotiations have things gone so badly. You remember my endorsement of Bluebell ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an overlooked Kelly curse.
That's right. They had a corporate jet flying here. I was set to do 1 year of endorsements for Bluebell ice cream, a product I believed in. And that night, on the CBS Evening News, they did a report about fungus in their ice cream machines.
Yeah, they had to shut down the facility for weeks.
That's right.
They went out here at the airport. They did a touch and go.
They did. Yes, they did.
Wheels touch and went right back
That's
up.
right.
The CEO got the call on the plane.
Yeah.
The FDA is here.
What? What?
Wait, which plant? Oh,
No, not Texas. Texas. I was ready.
Shutting them down.
I like Bluebell ice cream. I said, this is perfect. for
And that
me.
deal never materialized because they're back.
Yeah, they found mold or something in their
Listeria,
tube.
wasn't it?
Listeria, that's right. And I said,
Listeria.
now, the sales manager came to me and said, they found listeria. I said, I'll still do it. They said, will you eat a bowl?
We eat a bowl of this ice cream right out of the container.
I'll do it. Yes, I'll risk it.
How many,
Comes around the corner. My God, that's $100 I lost.
how many FDA guys are there? 2? We can make those disappear.
Yeah, they said the whole fleet. Apparently, they really said it. There was rust in their tubing. It was really bad.
Yeah.
And that was an overlooked Kelly curse. I've been trying to get Bluebell back, the account back, 10 years.
That's what happens when you get Peronis. You get rust in your tubing.
I guess that's right.
How does that happen? I mean, that's tissue, right? I mean, I didn't think there was a pill that could straighten out tissue.
I'm
That's a good
surprised.
point.
It's surprising. I would have thought it would
well-
be. You think it'd be a procedure?
You can't do it with your arm if you pull something in your
Well,
arm.
the old days, it was just adhesive tape and a popsicle stick.
which still works.
We've come a long way since
That's how
then.
you do it.
I will say, if you
That's
listen
right.
to some of these commercials, it'll say with this medicine and some light exercises,
Oh, I see.
which I think
that's more
means
of it.
like a
Mhm.
stretching,
Yep.
a pulling.
Yep. It's malleable.
So maybe you still
Yeah.
need the dick splint.
Some weight work.
Yeah.
Weight work. I bet that's right. I bet it makes it more
malleable,
malleable
like Play-Doh.
and more valuable at the same time, and you move it around.
What does that do at playtime now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have not been afflicted with that.
Yeah.
Now, I did say, though, if the endorsement is still available, I would do the endorsement, but I don't know.